All right, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to talk about the menu. So let's go to Adobe XD. Let's open up the web design here. And I'm going to talk about this area up here. So this is the menu icon right here. So if I hit this new button here, this is going to create a new document. So it'll pop up the home page, and then you can pick the design that you want to start with. So you can click on this little arrow and you could do iPhone XR, XS, XS, iPhone 7, well 6, 7, 8 Plus, iPhone 6, 7, 8, iPhone 5, and SE, and then an Android mobile right there. Then with the iPad, same thing. You can do the iPad Pro 10.5, iPad Pro 11-inch, and then the iPad Pro 12.9, Android tablet, Surface Pro 3, and then Surface Pro 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and then for web design, you can do 1200 by 800, 1366 by 768, or 1920 by 1080, which is the one I'm going to do. Okay, so what that allows you to do then is create the new file. Now you can also open a file. So if I click open and I have a file on my desktop, then I'd be able to open that right there. Okay, so we close that. So we could do open from your computer. So you would just select a folder from your desk, from anywhere in your computer, and then grab that file and open it from there. Open recent, if we had anything recently opened, then that would be listed here. We can get UI kits, so we can get wireframes, Microsoft Windows, Google Material, Apple, iOS. So let's just look at one of these. So Apple Design Resources. Design apps quickly, accurately by using Sketch, Photoshop, and XD templates, guides, and other resources. So you can download symbols. They have iOS, so you can download for Adobe XD, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to let that download real quick. And let's open that up. Oh, that looks like a Mac file. Okay. So actually I downloaded the wrong file. So here, let me go back here and we're going to do get UI kits. And let's do Microsoft Windows. Okay. So we can download the toolkit right here. There we go. I'm thinking I'm on a Mac. So I'm going to copy this, close that out, close this out, minimize this and that, and I'm going to paste it right on the desktop. And then I'll right click and extract all. I'll pop that open. There you go. So this is not the Mac, this is just an interface of this is a user interface of Windows. So let me see what they gave me here. There you go. So you can see that these are just different tools and stuff to use and work with. So very cool. So we have flip view, navigation, menus and toolbars, etc. Okay. Open CC libraries. I do have a colors library. If you had character styles or graphics, they would be here. Rename, so we can rename the document. You can save the document, save as. In fact, let me close this out real quick. There we go. We can save this one, so we'll go your computer and then click on the Documents folder, and I'm going to save it to the desktop. So we'll save it. And then if you go to rename, you can rename it. So let's call it Test, and then just rename. You can save as copy of test. And if I go to the desktop, so if I minimize that, you'll see, okay, test, copy of test. Okay, so that worked well. Let's see, saved as we did, revert to saved, turn spell check off. You can turn that off if you want. You can export, so we can do batch selected, all artboards, After Effects. We can share it. So we can invite to document, share for review, share for development, manage links, record video. We can manage links. Again, this just takes you to the Adobe Creative Cloud where you can manage links for prototypes and specs or specs. And then plugins. So you can, well, okay, so you can discover plugins, manage plugins, development. So reload plugins, developer console, show developer folder, create a plugin. Okay, let's discover plugins real quick. So they have quite a few here that will just help you. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay, just want to make sure. Instant color, split rows, color designer, auto grid, toolkit, web export, etc. So you can find whatever you're looking for here to advance the software and make it easier to use. If I click on this menu bar here and go down here, then they have the help menu. So in the help menu, we can look at what's new. They'll take you to a product page. If I go here again, learn and support, that'll take you to tutorials on adobe.com. So you can get started, download, find membership help, and learn the basics, tutorials, user guides. So if you get stuck, you can use this as a resource. Provide feedback, release notes, XD help, XD tutorial, about XD. So this is just software information. Okay, languages, so you can select a language, you can manage your account, sign out, and then check for updates. And I'll close that. So that is the menu. All right. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.